Is this the best structure deck of the year? Let's find out. What's up guys, Max back here, your move, coming at you with something a little different today. Today we are going to be going ahead and taking a look at the new structure deck, Legendary Crystal Beasts, just to change things up a little bit, but also still get that feel again, opening up some cards. Honestly, this is actually a really good structure deck for those who are into deck building and things like that, and for competitive play, and that's why I thought it would be pretty important to, or at least good to open this up, just get a look at it. Plus, it's from GX. Everybody loves GX. So I give that a little nostalgia feel there as well too with some of these cards. But not gonna waste too much time. Get into this and see what we got in here. The box we already know what comes in it, but still, it's nice to see the cards that are available in here. As I said, this is actually a really good structure deck because of the fact that you do get a lot of the really good staples in there, like the Ash Blossom, Ghost Bell, Haunted Mansion are in there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the playmat. You get one of these playmats starting out to help you learn a little bit. And love that art on there. You know they're going to turn this into an actual playmat at some point too. Crystal Beast just always looked so awesome. And me personally, I was always actually a really big fan of Jesse Anderson, so I was pretty excited to see that they were going to go ahead and release this. But that's it. That's the deck, and all in one piece. We'll go ahead and open it up and take a look at the cards in here. Talk about them a little bit. I'll be honest. The cards, the Rainbow Dragon and stuff like that, they're not best for competitive play, I will say. But the other parts in here, like the Ash Blossom and things like that, really are great to have. Even though they're commons, they're fantastic to have for deck building and things like that. So we'll start out here. Got the Rainbow Dragon classic card. Love that look. And my nephew, he gave me one of those a while back when I was first getting into this. He had opened up one of the GX boxes, and he just thought it was cool and thought I'd like it, so he gave it to me. So the Rainbow Dragon does have a special place to me. This is a new one, I believe. This is actually the cover box art as well too. The Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. This is your win condition if you're playing this deck. Definitely. It looks, I love that art on it. It's awesome. But the fusioning, it's of course fusion, and it looks like the summoning conditions for it pretty steep. Ultimate Crystal, or 1 Ultimate Crystal monster plus 7 Crystal Beast monsters. Not impossible, I guess, but definitely, it looks like it might be a little bit of a challenge. Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon with an ultra there too, and that is just gorgeous too. I love the way the light hits that. Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Again, a new spell. All right, actually, I think this has been printed before, if I remember correctly. But your continuous spell for the deck. Crystal Bond with our boy Ruby Carbuncle there. I love to see him. Always adorable. Rainbow Dragon, Rainbow Over Dragon. Pretty awesome. There's a super. And these are the tokens, and honestly, this is what I was pretty hyped about. This is getting some of these tokens. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Jesse Anderson, so I was pretty hyped to see this. And just a super common there. Another super with Jesse and Ruby, Unleashing the Legend, so pretty hyped to see that. And then, yeah, there's our boy, Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle. I think you get one of every one of the Crystal Beasts in here. Yeah, there's Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise, Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger, Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth, Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle, and Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. That's one of your clutch ones right there. Then we got the Rainbow Dark Over Dragon, Crystal Master there, Crystal Keeper. Definitely, if you didn't know, it's Crystal Dragon deck. Amon Lord of Striking Thunder. And there we go. That's actually one of the commons that I was looking for. The Dimension Shifter is a common. That is actually a great reprint to have in here. It makes it so easily accessible. And these are already pretty easily accessible in the 2022 megatins now, but this just makes it even easier and will help the prices drop even more as a common there. Then we get Contact C in here. And the card that a lot of people are going to be buying this for, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, is a common. It doesn't sparkle, but it does the same job, so you can't complain about that. So really actually happy to see that they've reprinted this a second time as a common. I can't remember what other structure deck it came in a common as, but fantastic to see this. Honestly, You buy 3 of these, you're getting 3 D shifters, 3 Ash Blossoms, and 3 Ghost Spells in it as well too. The next card that's here, and this one, it really is actually a great card to have multiples of, play set of, just depending upon the format, the meta. But really, honestly, you can't go wrong with having Ghost Spell in there. Let's see what else we got here. Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates, Crystal Aegis, Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. I remember this card too. Rainbow Bridge. And let's see, Crystal Beacon, Crystal Blessing, Crystal Abundance, Crystal Promise. We're noticing a pattern here. Crystal Tree, Crystal Release, Rare Value, and I remember that one too. Rainbow Refraction, Advanced Dark, Melody of Awakening Dragon. This actually was initially a Blue Eyes card, but it works for all dragon monsters, so this was actually a really good addition for them to put in there too. Foolish Burial Goods, and that, depending upon the format, can be a very good card as well too. Cosmic Cycle, and that's another great staple line and a common. It makes this a little easily accessible. They're rare now in the Tactical Masters, so you should be able to find it pretty easy, but still, it's nice that it's in here. That, again, you buy 3 of these and you get so much value out of it to be able to use for other decks. Yes, they're commons, and yes, they're not going to be quite as shiny, but you know what? You're getting what you're getting out of this is really great value. Lots of traps there. And then I don't understand why they didn't make this token a super, at least. I think that would look awesome if with some foil printing on it. And that is it actually for the deck itself. Not too much in there. Then of course you get your Master Duel thing there. But like I said, really what's most important about this, as far as the common people, like not even common, I would say just for your more competitive players, is like I said, those hand traps, getting that Ghost Spell, that Ash Blossom, and that D Shifter easily accessible to you. And then also too, like I said, you're getting Cosmic Cyclone in there. Foolish Burial Goods can be pretty good at other times, and depending on the format too. So that's not a bad card to have in this set either. And really, truly, these cards, I know in their higher rarities go for insane amounts, and still Ash Blossom is quite expensive as too for the higher rarities, and for the longest time for just an ultra rare. The common was like $25 at one point from the previous structure deck, so it is fantastic to see these reprints again. Dimension Shifter really used in the meta right now too, and it's really, if you're playing Floundries, you definitely want to have that, and you can play it also too in Exo Sisters and other decks as well. But Ghost Spell, not used quite as much in the format, but it always comes back, so again, nice to have and hold on to. Really excited to see that. And then of course, you get some tokens, and I love these tokens, man. I really do, actually. I'm actually really excited to see these. Me personally, I'll be using those at some point. But with that, I won't keep you guys too much longer. It's not anything too special, but still, a little trip down memory lane with some of those Crystal Beast monsters. Good to see those, and also see these great staples printed in commons. So it'll make everything a little bit easier for people to get. So with that, I will let you guys go. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your mom. Until next time, it's your move.